scrolling, cabron. Look at me. Do you think you know culture? You think you are a man of culture because you have a hidden folder named homework? I win no mames. You are an amateur. I went into the deepest, darkest, most pinche toxic corners of the green website to bring you the truth, the data, the forbidden numbers. Everyone thinks Overwatch is the king of the hill, right? Well, I have bad news for you, Gwei. Overwatch is getting absolutely destroyed. Today we are climbing the ladder of degeneracy, from the rookies with 60,000 posts to the monster with almost 500,000. Grab your holy water and let us pray for our souls. This is the top 17 franchises ruined by the internet. Number 17, Overwatch. Or should I say, Overlook. 67,039 posts. Look how the mighty have fallen, Gwei. Before, this game was the absolute king. Blizzard basically invented high-quality 3D assets just so you disgusting people could use them in Blender. But 67,000? Those are rookie numbers. The game is so dead that even the artists are moving on. D.Va and Mercy carried this franchise on their backs for years, and this is how you repay them? Going to play Marvel Rivals? Pinches traidores. Although, I get it. If Blizzard made skins as thick as the ones in Marvel Rivals, they would easily overtake them. Seriously, have you seen the physics in that game? No mames. But that will not stop me from doing my D.Va cosplay. Number 16, My Hero Academia. 68,345 posts. Just barely beating Overwatch. You know exactly why this is here. It is not because of the plot. It is not because of Deku crying every 5 seconds. It is because of the plot with a capital P. Frog girls, invisible girls, rabbit girls. Horikoshi knew exactly what he was doing, that pinche genius. Let us be real. The mangaka knows how to make better waifus than he knows how to write a story. He spent all his skill points on character design and left the writing skill at level 1. He gave us Mirko, but he also gave us that ending. Priorities, people. Priorities. And honestly, I am shocked by the quality of the drawings. Some of this art has better animation than the actual show, but that ending, it was horrible. Why do Japanese creators struggle so much with endings? They cook for 10 years and then serve us raw chicken. No mames. The only good thing that came out of it were the Cook Deku memes. Seeing the internet collectively roast him for working at McDonald's while Ochako gets with Bakugo? Absolute cinema. Pure brain rot gold. Anyway, the fandom is, let us just say, very passionate about biology. Moving on before the FBI knocks on my door. Number 15, Super Mario Bros. 71,273 posts. An instant classic. This franchise has been alive for 40 years. 40 years of doing the same pinch thing. Crushing turtles and saving an ungrateful princess. And for what? So you guys can ruin my childhood? Mamma mia. Nintendo tries so hard to be family-friendly, but the internet said, hold my beer, cabron. 71,000 posts. And let us be real, it seems the internet really likes blonde waifus and has a strange fetish with being kidnapped. 50% of this is just Peach, and the other 50% is Bowsette. Remember Bowsette? The crown? That chaotic week where the internet collectively lost its mind? That single meme did more for this number than Luigi has done in 30 years. Respect the hustle. Also, we cannot forget that muscular Bowser painting from the new movie. That thing incentivized thousands of fan arts. You saw a buff turtle and lost control. Están enfermos. Number 14, Dragon Ball. 79,590 posts. If you did not watch Dragon Ball, you did not have a childhood. Así de simple. Goku can destroy planets, but he cannot destroy the horny. Android number 18 is undoubtedly the MVP here. She has been carrying the Coomer economy since the 90s. And do not get me started on Bulma or Videl. Even Pan has thousands of posts. Pan. She is literally Goku's granddaughter. And let us not forget the strange posts about Cell. You guys look at a bio-android cockroach and think, wood. That tail? It is honestly impressive. This show is about muscular men screaming for 20 minutes, yet you guys still find a way to make it weird. Son unos enfermos. Seriously. Number 13. Sonic the Hedgehog. 86,988 posts. Okay, here is where we enter the dark zone. The Sonic fandom is built different. And by different, I mean terrifying. If you search Sonic on the green site, you will see things that cannot be unseen. Feet? Check. Inflation? Check. Things that defy the laws of physics and God? Double check. Sonic says, gotta go fast, but you guys gotta go to therapy. Next, number 12, Yu-Gi-Oh! 87,359 posts. I activate my trap card. Childhood ruined. Dark Magician Girl. That is it. That is the entry. Simple stuff. Konami prints money, but the artists print legacy. There are almost 90,000 tributes to the heart of the cards. It seems you guys really like getting sent to the Shadow Realm, huh? pinches masoquistas. And the game is so easy to learn, güey. You just need to know about hand traps, sacrifices, rituals, pendulums, XYZ, links, synchros, omni-negations, spells, traps, etc., etc. Simple stuff. Number 11. Marvel. 88,202 posts. The Avengers? No, the Ass-Vengers. Black Widow, She-Hulk, Spider-Gwen. The Marvel Cinematic Universe movies might be flopping lately, getting boring, woke garbage, but the Rule 34 artists, they never miss. They are the ones keeping the multiverse alive. And we also have to count Marvel Rivals now. That game is just another nail in the coffin for Overwatch. Blizzard is cooked. You have the movies, the comics, and now a hero shooter that actually has good skins. Ya valió madre. Thanos wanted to wipe out half the universe, probably because he saw your search history, güey. Number 10. Fire Emblem. 90,445 posts. Nintendo calls this a tactical RPG. We know the truth. It is a waifu dating simulator with some chess mechanics on the side. Camilla, Edelgard, Lynn. Nintendo designs these characters with suspicious proportions and then acts surprised when the numbers go up. It is a trap, and you all fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Number 9. Naruto. 96,633 posts. The will of fire burns, mostly in your pants. Hinata Hyuga deserves a Medal of Honor. She went from the shy girl to the queen of the internet. And let us not forget Tsunade, the 106 centimeters of plot relevance. Almost 100,000 posts. The Hidden Leaf Village has a serious leakage problem. No mames. Number 8. League of Legends. 97,098 posts. We are approaching the 100,000 club. Riot Games is not a video game company. They are a music and skins company that accidentally made a MOBA. Ari alone probably paid for the entire server infrastructure. Kadia, that was not a skin line. That was a thirst trap marketing campaign, and it worked flawlessly. You buy the skin, then you go to the green site. The Circle of Life. DC Comics. 101,216 posts. Tomala. DC beats Marvel. Why? 2 words. Harley Quinn. Also, Wonder Woman, Poison Ivy, Catwoman. DC villains are just hotter? Is that controversial? I do not care. The data speaks for itself. Over 100,000 images dedicated to the Justice League doing injustice to their costumes. Number 6. Final Fantasy. 102,547 posts. The Italian Senate. I do not even need to say more. Tifa Lockhart is so powerful she infiltrated a government meeting. That is the power of the internet, cabron. Square Enix gave us 4K graphics, and the artist said, "Thank you for the high poly models." Now watch this. Tifa is the patron saint of the green site. Respect her authority. Number 5. Genshin Impact. 112,257 posts. This game is barely a few years old and it is already top 5. That is terrifying speed. The Chinese government is probably wondering why their export GDP is 50% art commissions. But be careful, Gwei. Searching for this game is the fastest way to get on an FBI watch list. They are watching you. And we need to talk about the feet. What is wrong with you guys? It is like the guy from Nickelodeon took control of your minds. It is a serious problem. Mona, Ganyu, Raiden Shogun. Every update brings a new character, and 20 minutes later, there is art of them doing taxes and other things. The efficiency is industrial level. I also plan to do a cosplay of Mona in the future, but it is Carissimo de Paris. I need to save up for that latex squay. Number 4. Fate Series. 113,913 posts. Fate Grand Order? More like Fate Grand Orgy. Never mind. Here we have the King of Traps, Astolfo. If you are confused, it is okay to be confused. That is part of the Fate experience. Mana transfer is the best excuse in anime history for degeneracy. Oh, I need to save the world. We must have sex. No me jodas. 113,000 posts says you guys are not saving the world. You are just down bad. Number 3. My Little Pony. 170,992 posts. The bronies, they are watching. Look at that jump in numbers. From 113,000 to 170,000. That is a massive gap. But honestly, I have a soft spot for this one. I actually have a lot of love for this series. Along with Steven Universe, this is where I started drawing. It is my origin story. And say what you want, but bronies are genuinely good and generous people. That is why this fandom is still alive after all these years. But then I remember the Jar Project. The plushies. And I realized that trauma is forever. Get brother with you guys. Let us move on before I lose my sanity. Number 2, Touhou Project. 173,683 posts. The Silent Giant. The final boss of the underground. You might not know Touhou. but Touhou knows you. Bad Apple played on a calculator? Cool. Reimu and Marisa in 173,000 questionable scenarios? Not cool. This franchise is kept alive purely by sheer willpower and horny energy from the Japanese fanbase. It barely has official games, but it has enough art to fill a library. Respeto, but also get help. Number 1. Pokémon, or as you know it, Pokémon. 463,346 posts. 463,000. It is not even close. It is not a competition. It is a slaughter. Pokémon has been the king for a long time, Gui. This franchise is the undisputed champion. And I have to confess something. Even I have drawn Pokémon. Yes, I am part of the problem. But can you blame me? It seems you guys really love the sea Pokémon. Gardevoir, Lopunny, Vaporeon. You know the copy pasta. I know you know it. Do not pretend. Hey guys, did you know? Shut up. There are more explicit images of Pokémon than there are people in some countries. Think about that. Aliens will find our internet, see this, and blow up the planet. And frankly, we deserve it. Nos lo merecemos. So there you have it, the forbidden list. Overwatch is dead. Pokémon is the eternal king of filth. And you watched this whole video. What does that say about you? Do not answer that. Go touch grass. Go call your mother. Tell her you love her. And then delete your search history. Comment below, overlook, if you think Blizzard fumbled the bag. Like the video, or I will leak your browser history to your grandma. If you've made it this far, it means you're enjoying the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You can also follow me on all my social media platforms like DeviantArt, Twitter, Pixiv, Fur Affinity, and more. Ahora largo de aquí.